They're lying to you about inflation, right? Like, you already kind of know this. Nothing costs 2 or 3%, whatever bullshit figure they throw out every year to protect their power. This is what the real inflation is like. Canada's M2 money supply grew at 7.1% per year every year for 24 years straight. That's from $495 billion to $2.5 trillion, a 5x increase. 5 times. The Bank of Canada told you that inflation was around 2%, their own target. Proud of it. But the money creation was going at 7%. How does the inflation be at 2% and money creation is 7%? See that vertical cliff on the right there? That's 2020. That's when Bank of Canada bought over $180 billion in government bonds in less than 1 year. The monetary base went from $90 billion to $500 billion. They published this in their own words, using quantitative easing doesn't risk sparking high inflation. Really? Bullshit. December 2020. By 2022, Canadians were experiencing the worst inflation in 40 years. And here's how they hide it. They measure inflation using a basket of goods. They pick what's in the basket. When steak gets too expensive, they swap it for chicken or pork or what have you, and they call it, hey, inflation's still at 2%. They literally redefine the number downwards to make it whatever they want it to be. It's called hedonic adjustment. Here's what they can't adjust away, though. Canadian home prices have tripled since 2000. Rents have doubled, maybe even tripled. Groceries are up anywhere from 30 to 100% since 2020 alone, depending on where you shop. But the CPI still says 2%. How does that work? Every dollar they create dilutes every dollar you earn. Your money savings account they were giving you spare change at 0.5%, while money supply grows at 7%. So you're losing money at a base rate of 7%. It's a wealth transfer. It goes from you to whoever is the bank debt holder, governments, banks, asset holders, not you. 7% is the actual real inflation rate. The 2% is the PR number. That's the bullshit propaganda number. You already knew, though, because if you noticed the difference in the prices of everything.